Hi, this video is so students understand how summative formative assessment work in computer hardware. I have up the Chapter 5 section right now on memory, particularly the test section, which is called the fight, because my class is gamified. So fights are tests, skirmishes are quizzes, and you can see the Chapter 5 section here. Now, it looks really busy right here, but I want to show you what it looks like when it's not busy. So this is the same section. You can see the Chapter 5 fight and the intervention activities. So how these work is that, for instance, in order to take the test, they must pass a pretest. Once they take this test, as soon as the test is complete, literally as soon as I grade it, you see intervention activities below become available to the student. And the way it works is the intervention section becomes open and the first activity becomes open. These are formative in nature in that you do this one, and as soon as you're completed with that one, this one shows up. And as soon as you're completed with that one, this one shows up. And as soon as you're completed with that one, this one shows up. And as soon as you're completed with the specified intervention activities, and you can kind of see how those things work. And in this case, there's only 4 intervention activities. There's never more than 5, and there's never less than 3. And after they've done those 3, or those 4, in this case, intervention activities, the reattack or the retest shows up, allowing students, after they've done some number of activities, to ensure they understand the information that was given on the test, because normally they only want to retake the test if they have less than an A. I have very few people get an A on a test want to get a higher A, although it's possible. That's open to any student. They can retake the test. And as soon as they retake the test, they get, for their Chapter 5 test or fight, the highest of these 2 grades. So it never can hurt them to do those intervention activities and retake the test. It can only help them. And what I mean by that is the way the tests are set up is just like this is Chapter 7 and Chapter 8. You see the Chapter 7 fight and the reattack, and the category keeps one of those in the student's gradebook. So if they never take this one, it never shows up. If they take this one, it keeps the highest one of those 2 activities. So that's the idea of these intervention activities, that if a student doesn't perform as well as they hoped or should have, and in my opinion, anytime they don't get an A, they should do those intervention activities, which again are worth almost nothing. They're formative in nature, and that only adds to, at most, 10% of the grade of the entire course. So it's very low as far as points. It's not 4 points. It's to earn the right to do the retest and then keep the highest scored there. So just so you understand, both students and parents, how the testing process works in the hardware class, I thought I should make this short video.